That is a big group of nope over there. This was stupid, this was stupid, this was stupid, this was stupid. That's a big old pride. I'm blind. I'm blind. There it is. Alrighty, hello and welcome to the channel, and for today's hunt, well, it's actually changed course a little bit. Lions, why not? I've gone archery hunting for lions in Call of the Wild, which never seems to end well for me. I'm being attacked. And I believe I have even accidentally had an archery hunt for a lion in Way of the Hunter before.
That's a lion.
I told you there was a lion. He's dead. I'm sorry.
Nice. All good, all good.
But with the new bow and the new crossbow, I thought, hey, why not? Let's give it a shot. The idea was originally to use the crossbow. Now, of course, I started this trip with a bit of scouting with the help of my friend Destroyer, who was unfortunately suffering some of his own issues with Way of the Hunter.
Interesting. My crossbow has successfully teleported inside of my shotgun, as it would when I enter stand. Which scope is it using? It is using the shotgun scope.
So you now have a crossbow with your shotgun scope on it?
This is
an
interesting weapon.
I see that. You definitely have a compound shotgun, yep. I'm trying to make sense of what exactly I'm seeing. It's like the... Okay, so the crossbow's grip is acting like a foregrip for the shotgun.
Yep.
Okay.
The hands line up surprisingly well.
Yeah, that's... They should get on that. That's like a frickin', you know, post-apocalyptic weapon right there.
Yeah.
And even though my first scouting location turned up no results, the second one, well, it went a little too well. Well, that was sketchy. Oh wow, that was actually near a miss. Wow, a single lung made him drop on the spot. I mean, I'm not complaining, but 13 meters. One-star youngin'. That'll get the juices flowing. And now with the crossbow kill under my belt, I decided that it would be better off to stick with the compound bow, just to add an extra bit of challenge, and to also not allow myself to use any tripod or stands. Continue to do more scouting, and I found areas where I suspected there to be lions, well, based off seeing lions. So what I thought would be a pretty straightforward hunt, go to the scouted locations where I believe I'd seen lions, sit, wait, shoot lion, move on. Well, you'll see. That seems to be a common theme for me, is that I make a plan and it doesn't go as planned. Alright, let's find a good place to sit right at the water's edge. sit somewhere like right back here. I feel like this is a pretty good spot right back here. Good cover. I think I have a bit of a... My wind's actually probably going a bit that way. Some ranges. 47 meters, 40 meters the other side. Oh, geez. Stop on that other side or over there. Now I'm regretting. I grabbed the new bow this time, but I grabbed... I used the new bow last time, but this time I grabbed the new sight. Alright, well, see what happens. Those aren't lions. Those are lions. Uh-oh. Suddenly realizing how blind I am to that side. Kind of moments like this where I have something in front of me and something to my right that I really miss the free look option you have in Classic. Nothing like hunting an apex predator. The closer one's in front, the further one's behind me. Oh, they're right there. Oh, look at me not able to get a frickin' read on this. There we go. That tree is 70. Far bank is, that's 50. Okay. Oh, that's a whole pride. Alright, he's 70 out. We're gonna go for that lead one. 0'd at 50. Oh, they're looking dead at me. I can't tell. Oh, I need to drop this 0. Now, you know what? Right there. It was over. I'm good. Wait, what? Hold on. What happened right here? He was like right here? How far away is that? Oh, no, I dropped it. Did it not register that I tried to drop the 0? How is it still over? What am I set at? It took 3 clicks. God dang it. It didn't register when I clicked down, so I was 0'd for 50. No, actually, I would have been 70. I was 0'd way the hell off. It didn't travel far? Maybe I move up to this where I have a bit better visibility here. Okay, set it for, I don't know, 25, hold high. Just reset this thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I actually think I prefer the 3-pin. Just because I don't have to screw with a 0. I can just aim and go. If this day turns out to be a failure, I'm definitely going to switch back to the 3-pin. Meanwhile, I'm going to sit and watch these guys for a little bit and see what they end up doing. Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of good. I got a whole herd of springbok coming in. So now we're the best diner on the market. We got food and water. Oh, look, hyena. That is a big group of nope over there. I don't know how big River is. $185, $190 maybe. But that group would make short work. I still hear something else up over that hill. Where'd they go? God, I hate that. Hopefully these guys look tastier. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but they're coming back. Downside is they're coming back on my side of the water. Oh, jeez. They don't seem to care. I still have good wind, which is both a good and a bad. Good because they'll get in close. Bad because they'll get in close. What can I hope for here? That would be scary. That would be less scary. Hey guys, the water's to your right, you know? Why are we going this way? Did we all turn? We all turned. Scared the shit out of me. 60 meters. That's 54. God, do I try for a 50? Let's try for a 50. 25, 35, 50. Nailed it. Whew. Okay, so 50 and I held like kind of top of the pit. Don't come back for revenge. Actually, I think there's probably another group over there. Alright. Now, why did I pick this one? Because it was the shot I had available. Oh! Yeah, I was aiming right up here, so that was the extra 5 yards. Zeroed for 50. That was the 55. Perfect. Double lung and heart. Dropped on the spot. 55. Oh, meters. I keep saying yards. Meters. That's a little young 1-star. You know what? Oh, 87%. Whoops. I mean, do I really care? No. Still took down a lion with a bow. Hell, my attempts in Call of the Wild did not go this favorably. Alright, well that was successful. I think I want to find another spot and give it another go. What spot that is, I don't know. But another spot. So one of the other spots I scouted, I want to say was this. No, it was that way. There's a road over here, goes that way. Don't have the same level of confidence for this spot. Primarily because, well, my wind's going that way. And when I came through, I can't remember if I grabbed a clip of this. Maybe if I did, I'll throw it over. When I came through looking for spots, the Pride... Wait, no. Oh no, those are hyena. Okay, we're good. The Pride was coming from the watering hole headed behind me. So that means that I'm thinking on the other side of this ridgeline is the watering hole where I just sat yesterday. If it's the same Pride, then this is their other watering hole. Although it may be a separate Pride. I'm not 100% sure. What's that? Gemsbach? I think that's Gemsbach. Kind of hard to tell. Oh, frickin' hell. How many times did I cross over the road? Anywho, so I think my wind is going to be pointed pretty much dead at them. I'm not gonna hold my breath on this one. Wait, what? Still favorable? Maybe. Let's look at some potential spots. Let's just say it's gonna be 50 again. God, why does it look like he's looking at me? Not good. Not good. This lioness here is, yeah, not good. There's a branch in the way, but she's looking dead at me. What? I think that's a winding. Yep, I think I got made. Huh. And they ran more into my wind. Well, that sucks, because the next watering hole in that direction is a ways off. And the hyena are headed off the other way. Wait, have they not wandered off entirely? Wait a minute. I mean, they're in my wind, so there's no way they're coming in anymore. Okay, I'm gonna sit and watch, see what they end up doing. If they decide to come in, if my wind shifts. If this doesn't pan out, then I will find another spot. I can't make this up. They're coming back. I don't hold high hopes. I think they're gonna hit my wind again. Winded. And now they're going even further into the... Yep. Wait, where'd they go? They're almost making it in close enough that I think I'd be better off getting on the other side of the water. I think that's what I'm going to try and do. Let me see if I can make it to the other side of the water. At least then it's open and I'd have visibility. Okay, hyena are getting closer. Still don't see the lion. I just got another growl, grunt, something back over here. Ah, there they are. 100 out. If I'm lucky though, and they keep working their way this way, they might actually make it in further. No. Again? Yep, there they go. Again. Oh, and then I have another problem. If they do what they did before and just come into the left a bit more. God, I don't want to give this spot up just yet, so I guess I'm gonna... Well, I'm gonna risk it, but it is a risk. So, how quick could I drop one of these things? I'm hoping pretty quick. My bush may be compromised. I may have overstayed my welcome. Oh god, the lions are there. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. I didn't bring a backup weapon. Oh, this was stupid. 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 He winded me and took off. And meanwhile, I really thought I was about to get charged there. Gemsbach, don't care. Lion, walking off. Hyena hasn't moved. Alright, so back to sitting and watching to see what the lions do. If they don't turn around and come back, space, burn, try another spot. You're dead in my wind. Come on. The buffalo figured it out. The lions figured it out. There he goes. Alright, the lions have truly wandered off, so I think this is going to be the time for me to go ahead and find my next spot. Here I am. Here I am. Please flee. Oh, goody. Okay, during my scout, I'd seen a lion leaving this waterway. So with any luck, well, I mean, there's a lion, right? Alrighty, it's been a couple hours. I have heard some warthog, and I swear I hear movement somewhere in the brush line here. But other than that, nothing. Now, I've done no investigation into this area other than seeing that lion leave this area. I want to say he ran up that way. So I know he's here at some time, at some point, but the frequency and exactly where, who knows? I mean, he could be just on the other side of the brush that way. He might actually be in the brush over there. But then the next biggest issue is I am out of time. At least for today. I will be back tomorrow, and I will give it another go, because I would like to try and get one where I'm not shooting at 50 meters fighting wind, which the wind has rotated a bit. And, didn't see anything, didn't hear anything, so better luck tomorrow. Alright, here we go. Day 3, spot 4. Day 4, spot 3. I've lost count. So, just a quick thing here. I was setting my bow up, and I realized that if you look on the right side, there's actually kind of an indicator. It's not so much an indicator as much as the perspective of the bow sight is angling the bow in such a way you can see the movement there, which happens with rifle scopes too. You can actually see the scope change angle, but I kind of wish there was like a dial indicator or something. Like, I know if I turn my HUD on, it'll tell me, but like, make the thing move. So, you know, because I think, what is it, was it the first 15 by scope? The arm actually moves when you zoom, but your elevation knob doesn't change when you adjust your zero. So, I don't know. That'd be a nifty feature to have. I hear movement again, but this time I think I'm making out boobs, which last I checked lions don't have, but griffins do. I'm kidding. I know there's no griffins here. Or are there? I'm going to give it another half hour, and then if I haven't had any damning evidence of a lion present, I may just put down a few calls. Make sure he's not just chilling in the bush just out of sight like I am. Okay, well, ended up putting calls down for a couple hours in that last spot, and nothing. No sight, no sound. So I'm going to try the first spot I scouted, which didn't turn up anything then, but who knows, maybe today will be different. The main issue I'm running into is just there's a lot of open area where the lions are, and open area really doesn't work for bow hunting. Yeah, I could try and sneak in, but I think setting up an ambush is just much more effective. As he has another failure, he claims to be more effective. But you get what I mean. Where the hell is it? It's over through this brush here somewhere. And I have good wind for this. Not a cloud in the sky. But that is upwind that way. So here we go. I'll give this place a shot. Okay, well, that spot didn't turn out anything at all. Like, nothing came to that watering hole. No life whatsoever. I don't know how well this is going to work. I've pretty much been avoiding this area, although I know from rifle hunts that this area is pretty well populated with lions. The problem is it's open and barren, usually. So I'm hoping there's enough brush around the edge of the water to conceal me. I have good wind, it looks like, to face that way. I'm completely out of scouted areas. Like, I am now traveling to areas I have little to no information on. I'm not even including everything. I'm probably going to cut out a bunch of stuff because this is ridiculous. I'm spending way too much time. Oh, hey, here we go. I have a bush. Like, this is what I got to work with. All right. This is going to have to fly. Yeah, I think I will give this a shot. Yeah, you figure IRL, if I give it, what, 4 hours, that's about an hour a spot. I'm on day 2 IRL, probably about 10 or 12 hours. So, yeah, about 10 or 12 spots I've checked. But I want to end on a strong note, you know? I don't want to end with a bunch of failures, so I'm just going to keep going until I get one more success, I think. At least one more. Oh, well, shite. There's all the frickin' lions, but they're coming in directly through my wind. But boy howdy, are they coming in. That's a big old pride. God dang it, man. It's like, you know, okay. What I was about to say, I said in my head before I said out loud and realized how stupid it sounds. It's like they only approach watering holes from downwind. Well, duh, they're predators. Seems like I get very lucky on the days where the wind is cooperative and they come in. I just saw them running back to the right. I'm gonna sit. Maybe the wind will change. Maybe they'll try and come back in from a different angle. It's a big old pride of lions. I mean, I would have my pick. No idea where they went. I lost them behind this brush here. All right, well, they're moving around north. I might actually know if they get up to about here. I may try and pull one with the collar. I want to wait till the entire pride is past this bush. I feel like those are the last of them. Does that get anyone's attention? I think it did. I think there's one right behind this rock here moving in. Maybe not. Oh, I didn't even notice the buffalo at the top of the hill. Like, I heard them. What? I'm blind. I'm blind. There it is. I thought one broke off, and I thought I saw him earlier, and then the whole pride just seemed to keep moving on, so I really thought, like, oh, okay, none of them, they don't care, no one's turn, and then I'm looking that way, I hear the roar to the right. I thought it was back by the water, which, you know, you gotta hear the frickin' whistle from the pucker factor, but alright, let's see what we got. That kind of worked. Folded. Artery, heart, artery, hit artery again, and then drove all the way through to get the liver. Wow. That's a 3-star mature, 66%. Still, I mean, 292 kilograms, 32.5 meters. Well, that was definitely somewhat of a success. Okay, I know I'm doing this to myself. I want one more. I want one closer. I want one to where I don't need to set the 0 on this thing. Or I just leave it there. So, I'm gonna try a spot that I believe Destroyer showed me many, many moon ago. But yeah, I'm gonna, I need to scout it. So I might take a day, scout it, and then give it a shot. Okay, the camera on this thing is borked as all get out. That actually scared the crap out of me, because I thought a lion like pounced on while I was driving, and it was on top. It was my own whatever face hair. Oh, nothing. I mean, nothing. There's a buffalo somewhere behind these rocks here. Oh no, right there. And 2 kudu that came in, turned around, left. That's it. So I'm gonna go find another spot with another bush to go sit in and try another day. Okay, here we go again. Took the mule up here, or whatever the hell it's actually called. And yeah, I've actually never set this one before, period. So yeah, just a matter of sitting and waiting. Again, yeah, I got nothing. No signs of life whatsoever. All right, next spot. Okay, so there's a hunting stand over there, but I have a southern wind. So it's a canyon. They can only come in over there and over there. So in theory, should be good. Although if they show up anywhere but my shore or directly across from me, I'm going to have to use a collar to get them in closer. So as is the theme for this hunt, time to sit and wait. They're here. I just heard them over there. I'm not dumb, right? There's not another way down here. Audio must be echoing. Okay, definitely that way. Okay, that's kind of terrifying. Please, please travel lower when you cross in. Don't cross up there. He's coming. Just gotta keep one eye up by the cliff wall, make sure he doesn't, because there's a bit of a ledge. If he crosses around behind me, he'll get into my wind. I don't think he can, but I'm not exactly batting 1,000 here. You've got to be kidding me. Do not come in from up there. Okay, it sounds like he's moved down a bit. Oh. There he is. There they are. Ew. That's 25 yards. It's terrifying. See him. There's one further away left. Oh, I see a bunch back there. Closer. Nailed him. Oh, that was almost too close. Oh, that was too close. So that, God, thank God this, River's got the upper body strength of a god. I mean, I know compounds are easier to hold at full draw, but that was a good minute there. So the one that I shot was the one further away. I don't know, that one in the brush here, like, I lost focus on him, but I'm going to sneak over carefully. God dang it, I gotta track this thing now. I mean, on the plus side, he is definitely dying. That was a good hit. All right, let me go find him. I'm gonna be stealthy as to not scare the apex predators who I've just maimed. They may not appreciate it. Oh, he did not make it far. Okay. There was a couple of rough spots trying to get through the brush. God, this is beautiful. There he is. Not an old one, I'm guessing a youngin'. Ooh, I was high because he was only 20.3 meters and I was zeroed for 25. But got through for a double lung. Oh, he wasn't mature. He was just a low percentage. 270 kilogram male. Tracking time, 15 minutes. 140 meters fled. Well, that's what I was looking for. 20 meters. Without a stand, I don't know if I could get in any closer. Probably if I had better coverage than that little bit of shrubbery. Alrighty, well, there you have it. What was that? Three kills with a compound bow, one with a crossbow. I believe I'm counting that correctly. Unfortunately, this has taken a couple days, so I'm not going to remember until I actually get to editing this. I will say that it almost seems like I can't tell if it's more of a challenge or less of a challenge. The scouting part is easier because you can see further, but then at the same time I feel like the population density is much lower. Yes, you have these big prides wandering around, but for this giant map, there doesn't seem to be that many lines, which maybe that's accurate. So there's a greater challenge. The other thing too, though, is I definitely notice a very strong contrast to Call of the Wild when it comes to lion hunting. Not a single one of them immediately tried to kill me. None of their friends stood up for him either. I mean, even the buffalo seemed more aggressive, which, granted, I suppose that's true. So I'm not saying that, you know, one game is more realistic than the other. Just, it's interesting. They seem to be almost opposite ends of the spectrum. But that's going to do it for this one. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, because there's buttons if you did, buttons if you didn't. And as always, buttons to push. Until next time.